So Charlotte can still get a pretty good pick at number 6. Here's some of the notable ones over the last 2 decades. In 2006, Brandon Roy was Rookie of the Year and a 3-time All-Star before injuries cut his career short. Fast forward to 2012, you all know Dame Lillard, still one of the best in the NBA and one of the best shooters we have ever seen. He was taken 6th overall by Portland that year. Marcus Smart, he was 6th in 2014. He's a Defensive Player of the Year a couple years ago. And Onyeka Onwuekwu in the 2020 draft, he has a bright future in Atlanta. And of course, Josh Giddey, he's still a high-level starter on Oklahoma City right now, as they're the top seed in the West. So, of course, we saw the big jump last year. We all thought coming in, at least I thought, this would be the year they give the Hornets the #1 overall bid. Because this draft class, you look at it, there's not too many. I mean, we've typed up a graphic of the top 5 prospects. I'm not too familiar with them. Now, I know guys that were the top players in college, guys like Donovan Clingan and Zach Edey, but I don't think those are necessarily guys that will, one, have, just great careers in the NBA. They'll be solid guys, but they're too bigs that can't really shoot. But I think when you look at the Hornets, not necessarily a need right now, but I still think they can get somebody pretty decent that they need. They need somebody, in my opinion, that can just go and get a bucket when you really need one. And I think there might be a few guys that could maybe be diamonds in the rough.
This is one of my least favorite things to talk about because I don't like anything that comes down to luck. And then it's disappointing because you see the odds come out and it's like, okay, well, we have this % chance to pick top 4, and then you end up falling back to 6. But at the same time, last year, they did jump up to get even Brandon. So none of this actually really matters. The reality of it is that they're going to pick at 6. Yeah. They have an opportunity to go build depth, right? Yeah. I saw a couple mock drafts come out that said, hey, they really like that center out of UConn, Clingan, and they really want to build up that front court. The good news for the Hornets is that they already drafted their cornerstone to build around. Yeah. Yes, you still want to figure out what Mark Williams has here in a little bit, and if they do get a forward, then that helps up because we don't know what's going to happen with him.
I think the other disappointment, too, is the fact that it was the Hawks that got the top pick. So for the fans, we'll see what they end up doing with that. But still, even the Hornets could get a good player or possibly trade. But like you said, they do have some really good pieces they can build around already.
Positivity. It's going to be a great player, and he's going to surprise us all.